Y'all, list of things you don't really want to know about while we're still dealing with the COVID pandemic and the monkeypox pandemic. That's right. Third time's the charm. Polio. New York declares a state of emergency over polio. Retro Boomer, $5 super chat. Here's some money. Thank you, thank you. The governor of New York has declared a state of emergency over polio as evidence emerges that the virus is spreading across the state. Health officials say wastewater samples in New York City and 4 adjacent counties have tested positive for polio virus that can cause paralysis. Now, I just want to say this. While the New York governor is saying to stop all control of COVID, let that pandemic go uncontrolled. Now she's going to try to be, we got to stand on top of the science on polio. I'm just saying, this is funny shit. That is funny shit. Like, on one end, fuck health, fuck science, fuck making sure people are okay. Let's all get COVID and long COVID. On the other hand, oh shit, it's polio. We got to be super serious. Though only one case so far has been confirmed, it is the first in the country in nearly a decade. Polio was largely eradicated from the U.S. by vaccinations that began in 1955. By 1979, the U.S. was declared polio-free. But according to New York officials, vaccination rates are too low in parts of the state. Friday's emergency declaration is aimed at boosting flagging immunization rates. There is no cure for polio, but it can be prevented by the vaccine. Mostly affecting children, the virus typically causes muscle weakness and paralysis, and in most serious cases, permanent disability and death. New York State's health department said it aims to boost vaccination rates from the current statewide average of about 79% to above 90%. Quote, on polio, we simply cannot roll the dice. But on COVID, we can roll the dice? On monkeypox, let's roll some fucking dice. There's a 9/11 in this country once a week from COVID deaths. One person gets polio. That's super serious. 3,000 people dying a week of COVID. Fuck it, whatever. I'm just saying, I just can't take these motherfuckers seriously. If you or your child are unvaccinated or not up to date with vaccinations, the risk of paralytic disease is real. She added that for every one case of paralytic polio observed, there may be hundreds of other people infected. An inactivated polio vaccine is used in both the US and the UK as part of a routine childhood program. In the US, about 93% of toddlers have received at least 3 doses of the polio jab, according to the vaccination data from the CDC. I love that it's 93%, though. Like, this is what happens when you have, the vaccines cause autism movement over the last 20 years. Because now some of those people that grew up and their parents thought vaccines caused autism, so they didn't get vaccinated, well, now they're walking and talking landmines. Isn't that great? So anyway, they're doing a state of emergency over this. Or at least an emergency order. But I just think it's hilarious that this happens the same week that Kathy Hochul made the big, anti-vaxxers, anti-science people are actually your friend push. Oh, people that don't wear masks and people that don't have vaccines and they're healthcare workers, they're actually really great people. Respect your neighbor. My neighbor wants to kill me and I'm supposed to respect them, right? So it's the same week that they do that stupid pro-genocide, anti-science campaign for COVID, and yet on polio, we're supposed to take them seriously? Oh, they're going to get polio under control, right? Right? From the same guys that controlled COVID-19? So anyway, expect it to get worse. But to my knowledge, I'm vaccinated for polio. I don't think that my mom there was an anti-vaxxer, but I don't know how I would get that information. I don't know where that information would be stored. But anyway, that's really funny. And, hope for the best. Expect the worst.